What's up, guys? It's your girl Kasey, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. I am in my kitchen because I do need to cook dinner, but I also want to record this video because it is the last day of September, and I want to have this video up by October 1st since it is Q4, okay? And I really want to talk about accountability and faith, seeing where we are with our 2024 goals, and really just partnering with God to accomplish our year-end goals. And so if you have not accomplished your 2024 goals yet, well, we're saddling back up and getting back in the game, okay? So if you are a lot like me, then you did create goals at the beginning of the year, and said goals may not have materialized yet. I always put a yet there, okay? We are going to, for dinner, we are going to do some ground chicken, zucchini, and zucchini noodles, okay? Well, point number one, as we're waiting on our stuff to heat, is partnering with God for your goals. And I really feel like if you have not made your goals clear yet, then you should definitely revisit those goals with God and ask him for help and clarity of how to go about accomplishing those goals. And it's revisiting goals with God's perspective. And so oftentimes whenever we're looking at goals, we can easily just be like, this is my goal. And it can come from a fleshly perspective. But if you have your goals and you wrote them down from January or whenever you did them last year for this year, then take those goals back to God in prayer. And I just want to continue to give you a scripture for reference. Psalms 37:4. It says, delight yourself in the Lord and he will give you the desires of your heart. So if that is something that you are genuinely wanting, then take it back to the Lord. And if he continues to give you a plan on what to do, and we'll kind of talk about that as well, then you know that you're on the right track. So going back to just double checking with the Lord that your goals are in alignment with his will, and just praying on those things and making sure that he still wants you to commit to those things, because regardless, you will need God's help. And I set you guys right here, like right in the way of my seasoning cabinet, you know? So that's point number one. Definitely take your goals back to God in prayer and continue to meditate on those. Make sure that those are the goals for Q4 that you want to attack. Point number two is reassessing the goals for alignment and growth purposes. This is for all my type A girlies like me, okay? Because I love a good plan. So you may need to reassess and re-examine like the progress, the mode, how you're going to do this, where this is coming from in your heart, because you may need to lose weight for health reasons. But if you're doing it out of like a purely vain standpoint, then maybe that's why, you know. For a scriptural reference, Lamentations 3:40 is our verse, and it says, let us examine our ways and test them, right? So evaluating the goals. Some people like put that little, is it time or something? It's like a little acronym. I'm gonna put it on the side that people use to see if their goals, like to structure their goals and how they want to accomplish them. How cute are these? Okay, don't look at the bottom. Just look at the top. How cute, right? And this is little handle, and it like the handle comes off, and you can like put it on a new pot. You know what I mean? So I think that it's like, this is my favorite set. It's my favorite set by far. Amazon storefront. Go check it out, because this pot goes with all of my decor. I am a blue girly. And so I have mixtures of navy blue, Tiffany blue, and pops of yellow in my house. Anywho, and maybe the Lord doesn't want you accomplishing that right now. I don't know. Okay. But you need to take that up with him. Okay. Okay. So point number three, I really don't want to give you Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But that's the best one that I can come up with off the dome, because I really don't like the scripture that I had wrote down with this like I thought I was. Anywho, just reframing your strategy, reframing your mind, going into Q4 with fresh perspective, because I'm just like, we all have given the enemy too long of a seat at our table if we have not accomplished our goals yet. And we need to reclaim that power going into Q4, because Q4 is really a big year. I mean, a big time of the year, because not only are you trying to accomplish all the things that you want to do in 3 months, which is possible if you have read the 12-week year, then you can definitely still accomplish those goals. But you're also trying to get all the holidays and gear up for 2025. So it's a lot going on at this time of the year. Don't be overwhelmed. I'm gonna now cut up my zucchini. And I do have a handheld one, and it does have like a thin side and a thick side. I think I'm gonna have thick. Said all that to say is set actionable steps. You know what I mean? After you pray about it and have determined these are the goals you want to go after for the next 12 weeks, set actionable steps that you can actually do. There's no reason to, like, for instance, I started running. Okay. I did hurt my hip. It's taking me out, but it's okay. I started running, and in that run, I didn't say I want to run 3 miles, even though I could. I mean, okay. Yeah, I didn't say I'm going to run 3 miles. I did 4, but I walked 2 of those 4. You see what I'm saying? I know that I could have ran 4 miles, because I do run 4 miles on the treadmill, but I have never run 4 miles like outside. And so I walked 2, ran 2, and it was a very successful first run for me. Okay. And so I'm going to be re-examining my running goals based off of my ability. Okay. And also, I feel like we talk so much about like physical accountability partners, like your friends and your coworkers and your colleagues, and like really relying on them for support. But why not just take the middleman out and just go straight to God for support? He can be your accountability partner. You're supposed to talk to him every day anyway, all day anyway. So just make him your accountability partner, and get your goals done, you know? Okay, here are my zoodles. You see? Zoodles here. And I just season these with salt and pepper. Okay, so I just finished my dinner, and it was good and healthy. And now I'm going back to work, and I'm just chewing on some strawberries. It's so good. Goals. I tell you, goals to be healthy. So I hope this video helped you guys. Please subscribe, like this video, and I'll be back with another one. Okay, bye guys.